action. We got a doubleheader for you tonight. It is the semifinals of the Forks Hockey League getting started right here, right now. First game, Red Pepper taking on Mattress 1928, and then in the second game this evening, we'll be seeing the ND80 Southgate Broods taking on Adams, the Office. So we'll get to that one a little bit later. We will have to end this stream, enter another. I do apologize for that, but we have our reasons, so you'll have to deal with it either way. But we'll get into our quick little preview here and then get into this game. It won't take long. Warm-ups will go pretty quickly here as we get things going. But let's get started first with the Red Pepper. They are the defending champions. They had an undefeated season last season. They come into this playoffs with only one loss on the 2026 campaign, and they're looking to return to the championship game to defend their title. This would be their fifth straight championship game if they can get to it. They have to win tonight, though, in order to get there, and it potentially could be their third title in the last 5 years. So somewhat of a dynasty here in the Forks Hockey League. Mattress 1928. They, or the Mattress Pounders, as Jory likes to call them.
Yep.
Looking to upset the reigning champs and enter a new team into the championship for the first time in 5 years. The last 4 years has been the Red Pepper and the Broods as they battle for the title, with each team having won 2 in the last 4 years. So both those teams still eligible to get back. They're both pretty big favorites to be in the championship game as well again this year. But we'll get into the preview on the Broods and the Adams later and explain why the Broods may have a little bit of a tougher time getting to that championship game this year, but we will find out here soon enough. As you already heard, Jory Berg joining me once again. How we doing, Jory?
Oh, just fat and sassy tonight.
Ready for some more hockey?
Yeah, it's probably like the first week that I've actually got to go home and relax for a little bit and eat some dinner before I came here.
Well, these are probably going to be, they're going to be high action packed games. They're probably not going to be our typical fun loving games that we get to make. Well, I mean, we'll be making fun of kids. And I guess grown men. But obviously these are going to take it a little more serious, as we saw last week with AE2S kind of just happy to be playing hockey for another couple of weeks. But
they were loving it.
They do still have a game, AE2S. They are they need to win tonight to extend their chances at winning the Toilet Bowl.
What time's their game at?
They played their first one already. It was on the other side. We'll have to go see what's going on, because if they won the first game, they were going to immediately roll into a third one.
Oh, I see it's 6 minutes to go in the first, 1-1 right now, so
yeah.
I wonder if that's them.
Might have to go check on who that is, but either way, we have the semifinals, the Frozen Four of the Forks Hockey League left to play here this evening, and then we'll know who's going to be in the championship next week. Still waiting for Adams to come out here, or excuse me, Mattress 1928. Red Pepper's already taken the ice out here. We'll get the camera on them since they're the only ones out there at the moment. Red Pepper, for some reason, not wearing Red Pepper jerseys. I suppose they have a couple different sets to offset who they're playing against, but
Big Wheels Car Wash.
yeah, has nothing to do with the Red Pepper, I guess.
Well, they can wash my truck if they want.
Yeah.
And my trailer. A couple of them. They can do them.
Dual sponsors, I guess.
That's when you know you're official.
Yeah.
One loss on the season. That one stung when you got dual sponsors. Maybe they lost the Red Pepper after they lost.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe, oh, you guys got one loss, you're done. Yeah. Get a new sponsor. Truck wash goes, clean it up.
Yeah. Pretty nice jerseys, though. You just walk in and be like, hey, we went undefeated last year. Oh, we'll give you all our money. Here you go.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
Have to, like, beg for money. Look like a vagrant standing on the corner asking for money to go racing.
Well, we get some of the Mattress 1928 players coming out here. Not very many, only 2 at the moment. I know they are going to be shorthanded. Unfortunately for them, if we get back into our little preview here, Jason Fabian, a leader on that Mattress 1928 team, and potential Rookie of the Year in this league, not here tonight. Their best player probably will. He will be missing this evening, as well as it sounded like 2 or 3 other players. So they're hoping to have 2 full lines. They're praying for it at least, especially with the commish. It looks like he's going to suit up. He didn't think he was going to. Still dealing with that hammy injury, but.
The hammy injury, or is it the world's worst sniffle still?
Nope, this is the hammy injury. The goalie for whoever it was, A2S, or who was the other team?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was a long time ago. Oh, Johnny's.
There you go. Johnny's dealing with the sniffles, but.
Yeah. Group sickness.
Yep.
Herd immunity. Speaking of herd immunity and not maintaining their 6 foot of distance, you got Red Pepper over here already sweet talking, handed a ref a envelope full of money, looking to get some on their way. Going to do some stretches in front of them, really entice that ref.
Well, I don't know if you see who the other ref that just came out, but sweatsuit guy.
Oh, Captain Hangover, welcome back. Vodka cranberries all around.
Yeah.
Seems like a vodka cranberry guy. He's like a Malibu pineapple sissy. Little umbrella drink.
Yeah, he's not going to be worried about the hammies after that stretch, though. Look at that. Getting down there deep.
Yeah, whiskey stiffens you up. Walking through that parking lot out there, I could see somebody pulling a hammy.
Oh, God, yeah.
There's more ice out there than there is on this rink.
Yeah.
Play a pickup game out there. There's no lines. I just parked wherever I wanted. I fit right in with the moms that drive the the Suburbans that I make fun of every week.
Yeah.
So said screw it.
Yeah.
Park crossways and
even in the summer when you can see the lines, it's still anything goes out there.
Yeah, absolutely. You just paint your own lines. We're just gonna lay chalk down as your wife stares me down. Yeah. She drives one, parks like an asshole. Just in your own driveway, even.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I drive by, I see your pickup sitting out front because Casey's parked sideways in the garage.
Yeah, or just dead center of the driveway so nobody else can park there. It's great. But.
Yeah. King of the castle, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or queen of the castle.
Whatever.
Rules the roost. Anyways, about hockey. Yeah, pucks and sticks and stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited. This should be – we're probably going to see a couple of good hockey games. This Red Pepper might outmatch Mattress 1928 a little bit. But as we get into the game later, NDA Southgate Broods, they had to sneak one out last week. They won in overtime to even make it into this game. They are the number 2 seed, but they barely snuck into that semifinal. They're going to hope to win this evening, so they can set up a rematch for the 5th straight year against Red Pepper. But if Red Pepper wins tonight, it could cause a problem next week if Mattress 1928 can pull it off. The commish plays on that team. Normally he's running around here doing the 50-50 or getting the kids to come out to do the shuttle races in between periods, set up the crew to shovel ice in front of the benches. But if he has to play, we don't know what's going to happen.
I still really like that idea. If you lose the toilet bowl, you got to shovel the ice for the championship game. I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion. But it looks like we're ready to go here.
Yeah, we got guys still stretching on the ice, but either way, we're going to start the game.
Penalty box doors, both doors are open. Why not?
Yeah.
Full send.
Don't worry about it.
Only get the one.
He doesn't even realize the other one's open.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's beer league hockey. Right by it. Not a clue.
Someone's going to get hurt. Here's Grant Johnson for the Red Pepper team. They're wearing their classic Red Pepper jerseys with big wheels on the front of it, blue and black. Back comes Johnson. Trying to get the goalie moving. Nice save there. That was Drew Lenway. We've had Lenway a few times. He's covered, I think, some other games for other teams. Mattress 1928 now down in the Red Pepper end, but Red Pepper stealing that one away pretty quickly. Hopefully their blue jerseys have the same numbers as the red jerseys. Otherwise, this is really going to piss me off. But
well, I'll just make them up as we go like we normally do. We don't know any of these guys. Like Vladimir, the linesman here with his tracksuit. Sponsored by Adidas. Good for him.
Oh, face off down here in the Red Peppers end.
Vlad is looking super enticed. There it is already. Hands on the knees. A minute and 30 into the period.
Up and down the ice once.
Yeah, you know he's drinking vodka wearing a tracksuit 24/7. That guy sleeps in that thing.
Yeah. Here's Eric Fabian dumping it down below the goal line. It'll be the commish on the far side trying to receive that one, but Red Pepper's able to steal it away. I believe that's a Caulfield. Feeds it up the wall, trying to get that one to whoever 11 is, Caleb Johnson, former goaltender for UND. Brother of Grant Johnson, the leading scorer of this team, leading scorer of this whole league, has about 20 more points than anyone else in this league. And I think he's been in the league for 4 years now, and he's got 100 more points than whoever all time in this league. So either way.
Yeah, I might dig mine out of the shed and lace them up and come over here and show you guys how it's done.
I was just saying that. I want to play goalie again, just once.
I don't. If I wanted things hurled at my head, I'd just say rude things to my girlfriend.
Suit up for a Pee Wee practice or something, maybe. Just take a few pucks.
Take one right off the throat.
Yeah.
Career-ending injury.
Here's Red Pepper working it down low. That's Colin Caulfield as he sends that one through to the far side. It'll be picked up by Jeremy Olson. He'll skate this one out of his own zone, trying to lob that one up to Eric Fabian. Knocked down. Fabian will eventually get it here. He slows it up as he gets across the blue line, sent over, but stolen away by Red Pepper. It'll be Nick Lund as he comes down the near side and works it down into the Mattress Pounders end. Goes behind the net. Nice defensive play there by Lenway. Stole the puck away, but then he lost his stick.
Poke checked it right out of his own hands.
Back comes Michael Lucasen, leading scorer of this Mattress 1928 team. Picked up by Red Pepper in their own end. They'll flip this one through the middle. Stolen away by Mattress 1928, but a bad turnover there. That was Jeremy Olson just kind of flipping one through. So up the wall to Grant Johnson with some speed through the middle. Over the red line, down into the Mattress 1928 end. Got hooked up there a little bit. I don't see any arms up, so no call. We'll let him play.
No, just a little cuddle session in the crease there.
Net came off, so we get the whistle for that, but now those pegs are screwed for the rest of the game. That net will come off about 100 more times.
He's down there watering the net.
Yeah, squirting it.
But just bottle on the ground. Oh, there he goes. He goes to get it. Just totally leaves the post. There you go. Get that trapezoid rule here where your water ball falls in there.
Yeah. Oh, God. Here we go. Down into the Red Pepper end on the right side. Shot sent on there. Fry makes the save. Sent out front. Went off a skate. Came right in on Fry. Had to get down quickly on that one. That was Cody Genuine that got the initial shot. Joe Brown sends that one up the wall, but Red Pepper's able to steal it away. They send it through the middle. It goes off a skate.
Oh, boy.
Bad turnover there at the blue line. Shot sent on, gets sent wide. Brown threatening here for the Mattress 1928 crew. We'll have to go back to the Pounders. So much easier to say.
So much more fun. Makes exciting calls. Pounders in the corner.
Here's Carson Caulfield. Sends it far side, trying to get it over to whoever 13 is. That is Coulson.
It's a new name.
Carson Albrecht. But icing on that one, and we'll get a face-off back down the Red River end, whatever. They're all Red River kids, aren't they? Or where did
East Side, I think.
Oh, the Johnsons played for Central, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Big Kenny Johnson's my favorite Johnson.
Big Kenny.
Followed right up by Jimmy Johnson, the brother.
Not the football coach for the Miami Dolphins?
Yeah, not the NASCAR driver either.
Oh, nice.
Not the guy that was in that song either.
Icing there on the Pounders. Fry will send this one down. I think he did send it to the right side.
It's all right. That's icing on the goalie.
Yeah. God,
Vlad here, he's just dreading bending over, picking the thing up.
You know he's wearing the jersey underneath it. Why doesn't he just take it off? I don't get it.
He's too cool for school, man.
Doesn't want to show the stains that he has all over it.
Bar nuts and cheese curds. Bellied up to the bar at, what is it, the hell's that place over there?
Sin bin?
Sin bin, yeah. That's where he was. Calling penalties at the bar.
This Red Bull vodka is spilt all over it.
2 minutes, spill in your bush.
Just tie-dyed. You know he's a mojito type of guy.
Absolutely. Yeah, can I get a daiquiri?
Sex on the beach, a little pina colada.
Sex on the beach, extra cream. Getting weird in here.
I gotta go skate around for 45 minutes. Can I get about 8 Colorado Bulldogs? That cream will do me good.
Oh, gosh.
Big save there by whoever that is, Lenway for
That guy, that one guy.
for the Pounders.
Big shot by the Mattress Pounders. Big opportunities.
Big shot.
The innuendos are thick.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Face off one back by Red Pepper. They work out to the point. Shot sent on. Got tipped out front. Up by the head. Whoever number 10 is, that's Jeremy Olson, kind of giving Caulfield a little jaw jack in there as he thought that was shot a little high, but
no shit.
Looks like the Bjorgi triplets are out there right now. Actually, I don't know if it's all of them, but definitely Colton. Shots in on, tipped out front. Stuff attempt there. Lenway trying to get control of it, but
The shit talking from the bench right now. We're loving it.
I mean, some people have some reputations riding on the line here, but
bragging rights in beer league hockey. Nothing more important than that. Carrying it into next week in the championship round and be like USA versus Canada right now. Everyone's country's riding on your back. Get it done, boys.
Face off one back here by the Pounders. They'll skate this one forward. Maybe Derek Biermeyer. He's got some wheels as he flies through the middle. Tried to get it back to him just a little bit too far. Shot back out. Lucasen sends one off of Fry's pads. Gets it back in the corner, though. Down below the goal line. Had it stripped away. He gets it back for the Pounders. Trying to feed that one short side. Getting that one out to Cody Genowin, but Red Pepper's able to steal it away, and they'll send it up the near side. Back out into the neutral zone. This is Colton Bjorgi down the near side, hands it off, gets it to Lund. Lund shots it on, gets tipped and wide. Lund behind the net, sends it up the wall. Back down in the corner. Red Pepper with control, tied up along the boards. Trying to dig it out. They finally feed it out to the point. Shots sent on, keeps that one low. That was Carson Caulfield.
Keep it low after getting just a lip beaten from another guy on the ice after that.
Oh, almost got to go down on that. Sell the trip at least.
I love the stick play after right into the shinnies.
Here's Lucasen feeding one through the middle. Trying to get that one to Cody Genowin, but stolen away by Red Pepper, and back comes the Pep down the right side. Big wheeling down into the corner.
There it is.
Throwing a little bit of a hip check there.
Gosh.
We already get a little bit of a pest.
There it is. I love it.
Dylan Haley trying to steal that one away, but Red Pepper will get control. Down the right side. Spin around attempt there by Albrecht. Gets stolen away. Was that Joe Brown? No, that's Reed Hutton. That's ended over the near side. Albrecht behind the net again for Red Pepper. Gets it up to Grant Johnson. Works it to the slot. Trying to find an opening. Waits a while. Allowed Lenway to stop that puck. Picked up here by Eric Fabian as he skates down the right side. His brother Jason missing tonight. He is one of the leading scorers on this team. Ian Lear gets a shot off. Fry makes a big rebound there. Commish couldn't quite settle it down. Back comes Red Pepper. Big time offsides there. They'll let it play, though.
Boys, have at it.
That was about 5 feet. Oh, Grant Johnson.
Vlad can't see shit right now. He's
like
got liquor vision. Beer goggles on for sure.
Here's Albrecht in the corner.
To be fair, in Vlad's defense, the first guy was probably on sides. It was the second guy they were seeing.
Albrecht blows a tire there. Picked up by Fabian.
Or not.
Kept in by Red Pepper. They feed it up to the middle. Here's Cale Johnson. Trying to make a move. Had it poked away there by Ian Lear. Picked up by the commish. Gets it back to Fabian. Fabian slows up as his team's going for a change. Nice little dish there as it's brought into the zone down the near side.
Wow.
It's Ian Lear back.
Right through the defender's legs.
Using-
Blocker side beats him. That was a nice shot.
Yeah.
Good for the Pounders driving that one home. Great finish, boys.
So a 1-0 lead for the underdogs. Number 5 team. Wait a minute. Yeah, number 5 team in the league this year.
On the board first with 5 to go in the first. I'm loving it.
Looking for a major upset, especially if they can get their big dogs back for next week.
Shit, they might call you up from the minors.
Yeah, there you go. Set up the wall. Here's Lucasen, big dog for Mattress, 19-28. Shot sent off the backboards there. Brown trying to dig it loose. Sent back in by Biermeyer. Down low, gets the Lucasen out to Brown, but saved there by Fry. And back comes Grant Johnson and Red Pepper down the near side. Working to the outside, now to the middle. Shot sent on there, big save by Lenway. Lenway's going to have to stand tall in this game to give his team a shot. Down below the goal line, Lucasen picks it up in his own defensive zone, loops behind the net, takes a look. Trying to find an opening here. Sends this one up, goes to the legs of Cody Genowan. He'll try to chase it down, but we're going to get an icing call, and we'll head back down into the 1928's end. I did hear from the commish that last week it was like a 6-5 game. Going into the third with Red Pepper and whoever they played B-Dubs, but able to pull away in the third period of that one as they ended up winning 9-5. But
Barely scraped by.
knocked down there by Lucasen, sends it up the wall, gets it to Genowan. Genowan chips it up the wall, tried to get that one up to Brown, but stolen away by Caulfield of Red Pepper. He gets this one up to Nick Lund.
I'm liking how chippy this game's getting.
Yeah, Red Pepper, I guarantee if they get down a couple goals too, they'll really get chippy. There's Lund, shots it on, goes off the head of Lenway. Sorry, not Genoway. Starting to think of old UND hockey players here. Genoway, Chase.
I mean, it seems like they're recruiting the D1 guys here, so we just start naming some names. I'll put the nail on the head eventually. You just keep trying.
Commish out there again, just getting word in from our stats person here. Commish is wearing a pair of his kids' gloves.
Oh, that's cute.
Must have forgot his. Caulfield shots it on right into the belly of Lenway. We'll reset and do it again. We only got about 2.5 minutes to go here in this first period, but a 1-0 lead for the underdogs. We know you love the underdogs.
I love the underdogs, and I love the Pounders.
Sent on the point, kept in by Caulfield. Works it down the sidewall, gets that one to Bjorgi. Now to Albrecht. Albrecht out of the corner, trying to feed one out front. This one's stolen away by Fabian for the Pounders. He sends it over the near side, trying to find the Commish. Commish with a step on Caulfield down below the goal line here. Caulfield with that long reach, able to steal it away, though. Sends it up the wall. Gets it up to Bjorgi. As Albrecht headed towards the net, but right into the glove of Lenway. He holds on, and we'll get a face-off down in the Pounders' end with just under 2 minutes to play here, first period. Vlad over here. Looks like he was just going to skate right into the boards, but
Let's get his head down. I think he's spinning right
he's
now.
not even paying attention. He's doing figure eights out here.
He's waiting. He's got his hand in his pocket. He just doesn't want that little shooter fireball to fall out of it. It'd be real embarrassing on the ice.
Then through the blue paint there. Grant Johnson with a high slot shot sent on. Underneath the pad of Lenway. Puck's still loose.
Oh, what are we calling here?
They're going to call a goal.
Oh, wait, what do we got going?
I think it's tied up 1-1 here. It was underneath. We could see it underneath Lenway's leg there. His leg was propped up just a little bit because the puck was underneath it. But
I don't care what anyone says. A minute to go here. I'm loving the emotion.
a 1-1 hockey game with 1 minute to go, first period.
And the Red Pepper feels like they achieved something. The Pounders feel like they got robbed. Everybody's going to need some emotion pills after this because they're getting emotion sickness.
Set up the near side off a gentleman's stick. Back out into the neutral zone here. They're going to say it's onside. That Red Pepper brought it back in. Here's Albrecht down the far side. Goes behind the net, looking for an option. Gets it to Johnson. Shot sent on. That went right through Lucason's leg, but Lenway somehow got a pad on it. Johnson in the corner, slips away from a couple pounders there in the corner. Here's Miscavige, sends it through. Off the mark, picked up by Lucason. Feeds that one over to Brown. Down into the corner. Caulfield swallowing up Brown there a little bit. Picked up by Caleb Johnson. He'll just hold on to it as the first period ends. We have no buzzer, so one period in the books, a 1-1 hockey game here between the number 1 Red Pepper and the number 5 Mattress 1928. Mattress able to get on that one, or on the board first. They just got a big addition to their roster as Carter Fagerholt just came out. He has some youth and some speed here for the Pounders. He just joined the squad for the second period here, so that'll be big.
They need it.
But
well, I mean, let's be honest. Nobody's doing anything impressive right now. It seems like they're both just kind of playing controlled hockey, except for we got a lot of upset players on the ice. I don't know if it's because they were down 1-0, now it's 1-1, and I don't know. Now they're showing how we shovel the ice here, and Vlad's just not having it because that hangover's kicking in.
Lucason, he's still explaining how they scored that goal. It's bullshit.
Bullshit. They were shoveling the snow in there. Effing kidding me? It just happened to be a puck there, and they're chopping the wood.
Oh, this should be fun, though.
Can you imagine Phil Kessel trying to explain that thing?
Oh, God. With a hot dog halfway out of his mouth?
Cheeseburger man himself, hamburglar.
Oh, Mattress 1928 right on the attack here. Gentleman shots in and gets blocked. Brown picks it up, sends a shot through traffic. That's how they scored to force through him. Lucason pushes it in the exact.
Oh, my God. I love it. They look up here like we're going to make a difference in the call. We got zero fucking control, but we do have it on video. Shovel the shit out of that. Get it in there.
Go back and watch it later, boys. Hopefully you enjoy it when you do.
I enjoyed it in the moment.
Through the middle here. Right back on the attack is Dylan Haley. Hands it off to Brown. Brown steals it back here, but Red Pepper were able to get a control of it, and back they come into the zone. This is Caulfield. Shot sent on. Uses the D as a distraction here for Lenway and able to bury that one. That was a pretty little goal. Is it?
Took it from the hash marks. It sticks so long, he damn near dropped it in the net. Is that thing regulation size?
A 2-1 lead here for Red Pepper, though.
Looks like a 10-foot pole of PVC pipe that you get at Menards and how long that stick is. Is he really that tall?
I don't know. His brother is, I know that. Both of them, actually, the other one's out here. But I know Judd is, he's 6'4" or something like that.
Basketball player?
Judd?
No.
Played for UND. Plays for
never heard of him.
San Diego Gulls now having a fine season. I just saw it in the paper this week, actually. Ooh, kept in there by Grant Johnson. They'll put the pressure on here, trying to extend their lead here, but stolen away by Fabian. Sends a backhand right out to Caulfield again. Shots in on, that's the other brother, though. Cullen, I believe. Carson, I think, and Cullen. Here's Cullen. I don't know if I'm saying that Cullen right.
Colin. Who knows? Give us clarification after the game. We'll interview you.
Oh, what a nice little play there. Back of the net. Is that Albrecht? It sure is.
Yeah, green helmet.
And a 3-1 lead here for Red Pepper.
Green helmet, maroon helmet, black helmet. Who gives a shit?
We're a big fan of the underdogs, and obviously it's not going our way at the moment, but
as long as we don't see a shootout, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, true.
Overtime, shootout. Overtime, shootout.
Face-off one there by Lucason, but stolen away right away by Red Pepper. Here's the Orgy down the side. This is Colton. He's got his brothers Hunter, and there's another one.
Heath.
Heath? That's his dad. Bo. Orgy are all on the same team. I don't know if they're here tonight, but either way. 2-on-2, back the other way. Here's Lucason down the right side. Fabian trying to clear things out. Shots in on there by Lucason. Fabian trying to clear it up. Puck comes loose in the blue paint, but cleared out by Red Pepper. At least to the blue line, that is. Caulfield with it again for Red Pepper as he clears the zone, sends it up the far side and into the zone. Can't quite tell who that is. Bjorgi comes over and steals it away, feeds it to the middle. Gets it to Gunnar Gibbs. Shots it on there, goes wide, hits Bjorgi.
Smoked his own player.
Sent over to the far side. Here's Colin Caulfield. Sends it over to Miscavige.
Whoops.
That's it.
Oh,
He's just staring him down.
Vlad's going to call. Jesus Christ.
Poor
2
Lucasen
minutes.
just having a bad night. Thought he was getting off. He's staying out there. He's going to score on this power play here for.
I just really hope they're talking shit at the face-off. And if they're not, they should be.
Yeah. You would think Bjorgi would be all about it, but
I don't know. Sometimes maybe he just runs the dignity of the mustache and lets it do all the talking for him.
I think
Who knows?
Lucasen's just a silent killer. He's going to be out there and just start ripping slappers at everybody's head. There's an opportunity. Feeds it through the middle, gets to the far side. Fry sliding over, able to make that save. I think that was Joe Brown. They got the shot off for the Pounders, but Fry also 6'8", covering a lot of space inside that net. I have no idea how tall he is, but something like that.
Throw numbers out there. He's 7'12".
There's Biermeyer, works it to the top, trying to feed it over to Lucasen off of a leg there, sent down into the corner. Here's a 2-on-1 over to the leading scorer, Grant Johnson. Gets Lenway moving right to the left, but able to sneak that one up and over the leg pad. Shorthanded goal here for Red Pepper. They lead this one 4-1.
That's all right. It's
Still-
okay to pick cherries once in a while.
Still 2/3 of the power play left on the clock here for the Pounders, but they seem a little defeated at this point.
Even the ref isn't in a hurry. He's still in there putting up a goal. He's like, I better just stay here for a minute.
Over to Lucasen on the near side, stolen away there by Johnson. Lucasen gets it back, feeds it to Brown. Brown into the zone. They're still in the power play here. They just gave up a shorthanded goal out to Biermeyer at the point. Down the side wall, shots it on. That one gets blocked. That was Cody Gentleman that got the shot off. Gets it to Lucasen down below the goal line. Set up in Gretzky's office here. As he works it out. Feeds it out to the point. Gets it to Jeremy Olsen. Jeremy Olsen down in the corner, back to Brown. Brown trying to feed it back out to Biermeyer, but stolen away here by Caulfield. Drops it off to Johnson. Johnson will just dump this one down, killing some time on this power play for the Pounders. Back they come, broken stick or somebody's cell phone laying at center ice here. Not really sure what that is.
It's probably Vlad's swiping Twinder.
Johnson back on the attack here. That one rolls in on Lenway. He likes to just cover this one up, and we're going to face off down here in the Pounders' end. That'll probably do it for the power play here. Well, 30 seconds left by the time these guys get set up.
Absolutely no sense of urgency.
No.
I love it.
About 10 minutes to go here in the second period. A 4-1 lead for, jeez.
What do we got going on?
As he skated by, it somehow got caught up in the tape on Caleb Johnson's leg there. Caleb Johnson able to keep his own, gets over to his brother Grant. Grant shots it on. Glove save there by Lenway. Caleb sends it up to the point. A little bit too hard, though. All the way down, back into the Red Pepper end.
No ice.
Set up the wall, gets it to Johnson. Johnson trying to feed it over to Johnson. Johnson and Johnson. Here we go.
Johnson & Johnson Shampoo Lotion Company. So silky smooth. No tears, boys. Johnson & Johnson.
Oh, Johnson trying to find Miscavige out front. A little bit off the mark there. Stolen away by the Pounders. They'll feed this one through the middle. Gets that one out to Carter Fagerholt. He's got some fresh legs. But
Slam that stick. It'll make it stick better next time. Put some wax on that thing. Wax.
a face-off here in front of the Pounders and their bench, I should say. We got about 9 minutes to go here, second period. God, it takes like 30 seconds just to get set up. Come on, boys. Let's have a little fun here. Over to Haley. Up to Fabian. Fabian down the left side. Goes behind the net. Had his pocket pick there. Gets it back, though. Stolen away by Bjorgi. Sent through the middle. Gets that one up to Caleb Johnson. Trying to feather one through to Albrecht. Albrecht laughing at him.
A pretty sick pass. Looked good, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not.
Here's Huntman.
Not how you enter the zone, boys. Holy. I guess we needed a change. Look at that.
Haley over to Lucasen right in front of his bench. Gets it over to Hutton. Hutton down the corner. Caulfield all over him. Sends it out to the point. They go D to D. Haley over to whoever his D partner is. Down to Brown.
I don't think they know at this point. They're just kind of running around.
Shot sent there by Brown. Tipped by Lucasen. Big save by Fry. Haley sends it down the wall. Gets it back to Lucasen, but off of his stick. Hutton trying to come over and steal that away. It'll be Miscavige for Red Peppers. He gets this one up to Caleb Johnson. Drops it off for Bjorgi. Back to Johnson. Johnson shot sent on. Dumped out front, but a save there by Lenway. I don't know if it was necessarily such a push or if Caleb was just trying not to hurt his fellow goaltender.
I think he was just trying to feel at home again, you know.
Getting that blue paint for once.
Lay down in there, spread it all a little bit. A little butterfly action by Caleb Johnson there. Good job. Muscle memory is one of those things that's really hard to defeat. Caleb Johnson just proved that, stacking the pads down there, the Dom.
Face off one here by the Pounders. Behind the net. It'll be Biermeyer. Sends it up the far side wall. Back to Biermeyer off the mark. Callback to Johnson. Johnson trying to go short side on Lenway. Save there. Sent out to the point. It'll be Caulfield. He sends it down low. Trying to get to Bjorgi. That's off the mark. Pounders will send it up the wall. Gets it to Lucasen. He sends it to the middle. This will be whoever 16th. Genoan shots in on. Fry will hold on to that one. We're going to face off here down in the Red Pepper end with just under 7 minutes to go. This game kind of going the way I think a lot of people expected, but still lots of time here for the Pounders to get.
Trying to be really optimistic at the beginning of this one with the Pounders getting on the board first.
Yeah, that was big. I thought that might have sparked something. They are missing some players that obviously are going to hurt, but they came out strong.
I ain't going to help.
Yeah. Olsen over to Fagerholt. Fagerholt trying to send that one down low, stolen away by Caulfield. He'll send this one up to Bjorgi. To the middle, gets it over to Lund. Lund drops it off for Johnson. Johnson over to Bjorgi. Bjorgi shot. Lenway save. Biermeyer clears. This one's going to go all the way down. Fry should just play it, but he's going to let it go because he's a gamer. And we'll take a face-off back down into the Pounders' end here. Still lots of talking. Well, it sounds like all the talking's coming from outside the rink here.
It is. There's a couple teams in each corner just talking mad shit right now. Yeah, they're pointing at each other.
It'll be the Office and the Broods. The next squads we'll be covering this evening.
So the winner of that team will play the winner of this team?
Yep.
Or game, whatever.
Yes, sir. And we'll be covering that championship game. It'll be a spectacle you won't want to miss. There's an opportunity, but Cooper Fry with a big save. I don't know if that's Cooper. That's actually Parker Fry, but either way. There's a Cooper somewhere, isn't there?
I don't know.
I think that's
French fries sound great right now.
Next game, maybe. I don't know. French fries. Oh,
yeah. There you go. Yeah. Holy shit.
That took a second.
Yeah.
Holy Christ.
It did.
Here's Grant Johnson through the middle with some speed, trying to get around the defense.
Guy goes on a diet.
God damn it.
Doesn't even get fat jokes anymore.
I don't remember the last time I had a fry. When was that, hon? Like Wednesday? Or Tuesday? This week?
I don't know, but I bet if you bought dinner, Cooper will let you have some.
Yeah. We'll have some pizza next week. It's supposed to be for the kids, but we fall in that category.
Kid.
Yeah. So you're about the height one.
Absolutely.
The 13-year-old is got you by about 2 inches.
90% of the kids are taller than I am. Not a basketball player.
No. Well, Muggsy was shorter than you. A couple. There's a guy that won a goddamn dunk contest that was shorter than you. I don't remember his name.
Would he use a trampoline?
Oh, God. Red Pepper behind their net. Don't even know who that is. It's Lund again. I keep forgetting who he is.
Bubble Boy.
Yeah, Bubble. I got to remember Bubbles. Back comes Grant Johnson down the right side, or the left side. Shot sit on. Lenway never saw it. It went in the back of the net. Grant Johnson confirmed that for the ref just so he knew.
Hey, call your own goal, right?
Got to keep those totals racked up. There'll never be another Grant Johnson in this league.
Lots of chirping. No fists a flying. Disappointing.
They're pretty strict rules in this league for fighting, so they know
Was there 2 games left in the season?
the repercussions.
Yeah.
They will roll into next year. I have gotten that confirmed by the commission.
Miss a couple preseason games. Come on.
Preseason. Shots it on here.
Whole year away, they'll forget.
The commission won't. They'll write a blog about it, and that'll be the one thing that stays on the website all summer long.
He'd have to go back and watch one of these videos to see who was fighting, and he ain't doing that because 90% of the people on here mute us anyways.
True.
Our whole 11 viewers, welcome to the club, boys.
That's
welcome to the VIP section.
We just-
13 now jumped up.
As soon as you said that.
As soon as you say VIP,
Dallas
Dallas Acre and his brothers all came on here. Now they just logged off. Fuck them. We don't need them.
Lucas and Johnson on there save fry. Dump down here.
Look at that Hail Mary.
Caulfield not tall enough to snag that one down out of the ground. Here's
Bullshit. He can reach the rafters.
Johnson throwing shots. He wants a goal here. Not only can my brother do it, I can do it too. Caulfield back in his own zone. Over to his brother. Up the near side. Getting that one to Gunnar
How many
Gibbs.
brothers do we have on this team?
Oh, they're all brothers. Bouncing puck there up and over the net. Lenway didn't know where it was. Caleb Johnson still with it. Feeds it out to Caulfield. Caulfield trying to find Albrecht back door. I think Lenway got a leg on that. That was a big save.
Anything is a big save at this point in the game.
Very true.
You're down 5-1. You really can't afford another one. Going into the third, you're down by 4. You got to figure something out here.
Absolutely.
Pounders, come on. At least you got one on the board. You don't have a goose egg anymore.
Yeah. I believe the commish said they've been in the semifinal 8 times in the 9-year career of this league, and they have yet to win a semifinal.
Oof.
So it would have been history this evening if they
Would have
somehow
been. We
find
still got a whole period here.
Well, yeah.
Can't
true.
write them off yet. Have faith.
True. I haven't seen. Did the commish take this period off? He hasn't. I don't think he's been out there since.
He's in the locker room loosening it up with some bush lights.
Fagerholt showed up and he's like, "You got all my shit." He's sitting over there, just holding his. He's not even wearing gloves.
He got little kids' gloves.
He had to give him to Fagerholt. He forgot his.
You can borrow this number 10s. They look like Ninja Turtles on his hands.
Uh,
What is the red Ninja Turtle? Ralphie?
those are East Side gloves, aren't they?
Is that what they are?
They are. They even have the East Grand Forks logo on them.
Jesus.
Here's an opportunity as Lund's behind Bubbles. Shots it on. I think that hit the pipe as well as some pad. Bjorgi picks it up for Red Pepper. He wants a goal of his own. Fabian will send it up to the point. Stopped there by Caulfield. Caulfield will work this one down low. Trying to make a fancy move. Red Pepper's at that point where they're just going to try to make it as pretty as they can now. They don't even care. But that's the end of 2 periods. We got a 5-1 lead here for Red Pepper, the expected winner. They haven't won it yet, but they're expected to win this one.
Speak for yourself.
What are your keys to the game here for Mattress 1928, the final 17?
Keep pounding. Shots on net. Just you really have to hope for good bounces at this point. I mean, you need 4 good bounces, and then you can get one cutesy little goal at the end there and make it 6-5 for the win. But honestly, at this point, I don't really give a shit. Just get some pucks to the nets and just hope that they go in.
Mm-hmm.
Red Pepper, keep what you're doing. Maybe tone it down a little bit and watch your sticks, and then you end up getting a penalty. It's going to really screw you.
Yep.
But then again, they did score a shorthanded goal, so it actually might work out in their favor. So at this point, I don't really freaking know.
Yeah. I do like that, though. Good shots. No shot's a bad shot. Keep pounding. Front shots, back shots, whatever you can get out there. Just everything.
Any kind of shot you want. Front door, back door, upstairs, downstairs, it don't matter. It just keep shooting.
Just keep shooting.
They keep shooting and they keep taking.
All right.
Big wheels keep on turning.
Face off one back here by the Pounders. They dump this one down. Looks like Red Pepper will get there first, though, as he set up the wall. Stolen away here. Opportunity. Haley sends a shot on. Fry directs that one into the corner.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Just get some pucks to the net. Who cares if it's good or bad or what? Just really just set up a gallery and just get them going.
First 25 seconds, 3 shots on net there. Red Pepper finally gets control and gets out of their own end. They bring it down into the Pounders' end. Bjorgi with a shot. That one's tipped out front, right into the glove of Lenway, though, and he'll hold on. We'll get a face-off.
In all honesty, though, I think Red Pepper is being outshot 2-1 at least by the Pounders, in my opinion, I guess.
Yeah.
But they're just not having the quality angles or the breakaways or, that one key guy that they can really feed it to. And then when they shovel it in, it doesn't count. So.
Yeah, I mean, you take that one away, that changes everything.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, you take one away and you take the other one away, but you let one go because envelopes at the beginning of the game. Whatever it is, I don't know. One hungover ref keeps looking at his digital watch. Side chick texting him, where you at? You haven't texted me for 2 periods. I'm late.
That was a center.
Back to hockey.
Back in the zone. Red Pepper with it, trying to feed one up front. Grant Johnson trying to get a tip on it. Lenway able to deflect that one. Brown sends it up the wall, gets to Lucasen. Has Genowin on the near side. Genowin feeds it back out to Lucasen, but just under his stick there. And back comes Red Pepper. Johnson down the far side. Cuts it to the middle, hands it off to Bjorgi. Bjorgi over to Caulfield. Off of Lenway's pad. Battle for it along the boards here. Brought out by Lund. Lund trying to get it around. Shot that one off the side of the net.
Shit. Bubble must have fogged up. How did you miss that?
I have no idea.
20 minutes to take that shot.
There's a nice little setup, but a little bit behind Genowin there. Gets it back down to Lucasen. Lucasen back to Genowin. Genowin turnaround shot goes just wide. Brown trying to steal this away.
2 spinoramas there.
Oh, was that last week?
That was last week, yep. The old no-look reach-around back shot. Pass, whatever the hell you want to call it.
We're just putting everybody in the spin dryer.
It's all right. Sometimes it works.
Yeah.
That showed that week. Last week, it only took 120 fucking tries. 120 tries one time it works. Miss 120 shots that you don't take. That's what Wayne Gretzky said, right?
I think so.
240 shots that you don't take.
And Michael Scott, I can't remember. Oh, jeez.
Right there, 25.
Caulfield with the goal.
Picture perfect, Caulfield Studios. Is that the family? Are they all Caulfields?
Yeah.
Are they all photographers?
Yeah.
Right now he's making the highlight reel.
Yeah.
Dad's down in the corner just snapping shots. Or uncle or whatever the hell he is.
Dad.
Are they? Is it? No.
Yeah, they're all originally from Detroit Lakes, but.
Yeah.
Well,
something in the water.
This game's getting out of control. We're dropping viewers like flies. We're down to 7 now.
Yeah. Who cares? We don't need them. We appreciate you, 7.
They're all just tuning in to see if it's Bonzers, Rumors, Johnny's, AE2S.
Yeah.
Somebody they can giggle at, but nasty little move there by Caulfield. Dishes it off to Johnson. Johnson trying to feed that over to whoever 6 is again, Gunnar Gibbs. What a name, Gunnar Gibbs. Isn't there a Gibbs Racing?
Joe Gibbs.
Yeah.
Coach.
Yep. Former Redskins coach. I think he coached some other teams. But
Now, can you say that on the air anymore? Or people
Redskins?
get offended?
I don't know.
Some hurt feelings.
I don't know. I know.
Fighting.
Speaking of another race guy, Michael Jordan. You see that video of him tickling that little kid?
I
It was a little weird, wasn't it?
I'm not Googling that.
Oh.
I'm not even.
I'll show it to you after.
I don't want to see it.
It's not as bad as you think. Supposedly there was ice in the kid's back. He was helping try to get it out of his T-shirt.
It's a good excuse there.
But it definitely looked like he was tickling the little kid. It was weird. I'll show you later.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, not much.
You can't cancel Michael Jordan. There's no way. You'd have to do something pretty nasty. It's Michael Jordan.
Yeah, well,
It's the only thing.
they canceled Michael Jackson, so.
Yeah, he's the only reason China hasn't killed us is they don't want to take the risk of killing Michael Jordan. He's their hero over there.
In China?
Yeah, so is Shaq and
Like
all
a
those
basketball
really
thing,
tall
or what?
guys, but they love basketball over there. It's crazy.
Because they're like my height? I was just jealous of the height?
Yeah. It
Takes
was like,
3 of
look
them
at all
to
these
equal one?
ginormous trees playing basketball. It's crazy.
Holy.
Here's Fabian. Feeds it up front to Fagerholt. I don't know how we got on basketball, but either way.
I don't know. Stupid sport. It's
Yeah.
a waste of 2 hockey rinks. Waste of time. Basketball. Oh, I got a stub toe. Or sit out for the season. Hughes gets his teeth knocked out, scores a goal.
Yeah.
Gold medal.
He needs to get gold teeth, though. That'd be sick.
Absolutely. If you don't get gold teeth and grow a mustache, you're dead to me. First thing I would do if I got a tooth knocked out, gold tooth right away. Oh, another spinorama that didn't work out. Imagine that. Blind pass right in front of the net. 4 guys there. Wrong team.
Offsides again. That was Johnson just pissed about it.
I'd be mad, too, if you got away with it 6 out of the 7 times. Get you on the 7th one.
10.5 minutes to go here. 6-1 lead for Red Pepper. This one getting into boring territory. Hopefully it picks up here a little bit. At least we get something exciting to happen. Lucas in with it for the Pounder. This one up. Gets it to Brown. Brown into the zone. That's Gentleman with him. Feeds over Biermeyer. Biermeyer shots it on. Fry makes the save.
Wow.
Caulfield
almost. By his
almost.
own player.
Yeah, here's Lucasen still trying to get it.
Oh, big old F-bomb there.
Hopefully.
Lucasen frustrated.
Hopefully that didn't come through on the broadcast. We don't want to get a red flag here.
Yeah, no F words. Can't say fuck.
Picked up by Lucasen. Doesn't know what to do with it. He'll skate this one forward, takes a shot. Saved there by Fry. Puck's still loose. Brown trying to poke at it. Fry trying to cover it up. A little shoving out front. Bjorgi giving a good cross check to Brown there.
That wasn't a cross check. He was just trying to help him crack his back. That's all that was. Great team play there, Bjorgi. Bjorgi.
Yeah, I don't know.
Heath's kid. They're still talking shit.
Oh.
Not a single glove has hit the ice yet. That's what pisses me off.
Bjorgi sends it up to Johnson. A little bit too far. Biermeyer clears his own, gets it up to Lucasen, hands it off to Brown. Brown into the zone, drops it for Lucasen. Lucasen sends it through the middle. That's a little bit too far for Genuine. Picked up by Red Pepper. They'll bring this one back. Caulfield brings it into the zone. Puts it to the middle. Defended nicely there. Picked up by Lucasen. Sends it over to Genuine again. Genuine into the zone. Back to Lucasen, far side. Sent through the middle. Gets this one over to Brown, but Brown couldn't quite settle it down.
Whoa. Easy, Slim Shady.
Bjorgi back to the middle. Lund, just a blister of a shot sent on net. That one went off runway and came all the way over the near side. Caulfield sends it over back to Bjorgi. Down low to Johnson. Johnson out of the corner. Feeds it out to Bjorgi in the slot. Got too pretty with it. Too many stick handles. Grant Johnson with it. Shots it on, tipped up and over the net. Set up the wall. There's the commish back out there. He's got his little junior gloves back on. Up to Fagerholt. Fagerholt behind the defense and alone on Fry.
Oh, boy.
And in the back of the net, 2 goals here for the Pounders.
And just like that, with 8 minutes to go, we got a 4-game.
4 goal.
4 goal.
Whatever.
I don't even know anymore. Don't care.
4-game goal.
4-game goal. 4 goals game.
So still time. Just under 8 minutes to go. A 4-goal game here.
4-game goal. Close the door.
Stolen away here by Johnson. Brings this one into the zone. Has Albrecht on the far side. Johnson takes a shot. Tipped out of the play there by Ian Lear. We'll get a face-off down in the near side here of the Pounders' end. Big dogs out there for the Pepper team.
Big wheels.
One back. Comes to Caulfield. Carson shots it on. Lenway makes the save. Lenway was ready to chop that stick in half. Johnson got a stick in there late, but.
Well, I mean, if your defensemen aren't going to defend you, at least you could do is break some blades.
Face off, set up the wall. Caulfield able to keep this one in. Nice lift or stick lift there by Fabian. He'll get control of it, brings it into the Red Pepper end down the far side. Shots in through the middle, trying to get that one to Fagerholt. Picked up here by Albrecht. Feeds this one forward, gets it to Johnson. Biermeyer comes over and matches him right away. Brought him to the zone by Albrecht. Albrecht through the middle, sends it over the far side. Broken up there by the commish, Jared Erickson. Picked up by Caulfield. Sends it over to Miscavige on this side. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that name right either. Miscavige. Either way, Grant Johnson with it for the Red Pepper. Works it out to the top of the zone. Commish trying to put the pressure on. Gives a half-ass attempt there. Lenway trying to get it covered up. Caulfield able to keep it down in the corner. Gets it to Albrecht.
You can tell the commissioners are just restricted by how small those gloves are. That's really what it is. It's what it comes down to. It just doesn't fit the palm right. It doesn't feel right.
Back to the commish through the middle. Yep, I think you're dead right on that one.
Yep,
couldn't throw
absolutely.
that pass right at all.
No, couldn't even catch it right. Hurt the hands.
Albrecht over to Johnson. Big save there by Lenway. We're going to face off down in the Pounders' end. With just under 6 minutes ago in this first game of our doubleheader tonight. We still have a whole other game to go for any of you that are interested in watching that one. I'm guessing you're all Red Pepper fans, so you probably will tune out for that one. I'm sure my mom will hang around for a little while.
We love you, Jackie.
Sent through the middle, gets this one up to Lucas.
Jackie is such a big fan. She writes on my Facebook wall, and I love it.
Yeah.
You guys did so good last night. Like, I need the pep talk. I really appreciate it, actually. Sometimes I leave here with no self-esteem, and Jackie just brings me right back up. Love that woman. What a saint. Don't have a mom of my own, but she can adopt me.
Another goal. That one in the back of the net. We got ourselves a hockey game. It's a three-game goal now.
I didn't know it was a goal because they didn't call it themselves.
Mattress Pounders just found out for themselves, and they started celebrating.
Celebrate 20 minutes later. They'd be in the locker room. You guys know we scored 3 goals out there tonight? No shit, huh? All right, let's celebrate. Fucking 6 minutes later. 3-goal game. 4.5 to go.
Down in the zone by Lucas and sends a pass through the middle here, stolen away, but regained control by the Pounders in their own end.
God, what a comeback this would be. Free tacos for everybody. Red Pepper's just pissed.
Caleb Johnson lost the handle. Lucasen picks it up. Sheds Lund with just a little chicken wing there. Reed Hutton lost the handle on that one. Back comes the Pepper.
Holy. Panic pass there. And then.
Oh, we're going to get a hand pass. I like this.
Yeah. Penalty shot.
Vlad didn't see it.
Vlad ain't seeing shit right now. Oh, Vlad just wants to see the bottom of the vodka bottle.
Lucasen making sure he knows which dot to go to.
Yeah, go over here, pal. Come on.
Follow me. I'll take care of it.
Come over here. We got tequila, salt, and lime.
Lear for the Pounders, trying to steal this one away from Caulfield. Caulfield spin away from a couple different guys there. Gets it over to his brother. Through the middle, up to Caleb Johnson.
Jesus.
Hands it over to Lund. Lund spins away from one. Feeds it through the middle off of Lucas's stick. Comes over to Bjorgi on the near side. He feeds it back to Caulfield. Caulfield sends one in, goes off a body and comes out to the neutral zone.
I'd say if there's more time left and Red Pepper was panicking the way they are right now, you're still up by 3 and they're just making just shit passes. Got to be on your heels. We're only 3 goals behind. Watch out.
Haley able to steal that one away. Brings it up the wall. Gets that one up to Genowin. Genowin through the middle, trying to get over to Lucasen. A little bit off the mark. Lucasen pokes it loose.
Goodness.
Opportunity here. Shot Sinan. Big glove save there by Fry, though. And we're going to face off down the Red Pepper end. We'll see if there's a little bit of urgency here on the part of the Pounders.
No.
Not so much yet. Let's just coast into the zone here. Hands on knees. Brown wants him to get going. He's ready to play. About 2 minutes to go here in this hockey game. Biermeyer sends it down low. Brown will chase after it below the goal line. Couple Red Pepper players down low. It's stolen away by Fabian. Gets it out to Fagerholt. Fagerholt sends one. Trying to get that one to Brown. Red Pepper able to recover it back out into the neutral zone.
You just got to take those shots.
Yeah, especially when you got a screen like that, just fire that thing. That guy doesn't need to be the tip. He needs to be the clean up the rebound type guy. Here's Brown, though, down in the near side. Try to go high, push it just wide. Bjorgi sends one through the middle. Bad pass there, picked up by Fabian. Fabian out of the corner, trying to center that one. Went off of Caulfield's skate. He'll get control of it and skate this one forward. Through the middle, down the near side, hands it off to Caleb Johnson, who takes a shot right into the glove of Lenway.
Killing time. That's all we're doing right now.
We're going to face off here down the Pounders' end. Might be too little too late as we got about 1:15 to play here. Referee doesn't even know which side to go, but he's got a little jump in his step here. One back by the Pounders. They have been doing well in the face-off, Dot, that's for sure, but
not on the scoreboard.
Haven't been able to turn it into much offense. Red Pepper has control in the Pounders' end, just killing some valuable time here.
Ooh.
Johnson once more works it around. Lenway got caught down there a little bit. Johnson able to find the back of the net, 7-3. About 40 seconds to go. We'll see if we even get another face-off here. Still about 35 seconds, but I don't know if anybody wants to play it. Yeah, I saw.
Jackie.
Dump down in. 20 seconds to go. D to D. Red Pepper with control again. Mattress 19-28. They're all but done here. The commission's trying to make a miracle happen, but it doesn't look like that will come this evening.
He's still going full bore. He wants one. Has he got one tonight?
I don't know.
Oh, they're still talking shit. You just won 7-3, and you're going to talk shit with the buzzer going off in the background.
Fabian, former captain of the University of North Dakota back in the early 2000s. Bjorgi probably was barely even born at that point.
Twinkle in his dad's eye.
Fabian say, quit going so hard, you gym class hero. But either way, that's a 7-3 victory for the Red Pepper. They'll move on to the championship game for the 5th year in a row. Looking to get their 3rd championship in those 5 years. Go back to back. We will find out who they will be playing here shortly. We will have to end this stream, so if you're interested in watching the second game, close out of this one, go to the YouTube page, go to the Facebook page, wherever you found this one, and click on semifinal number 2 between the Broods and the Office. We'll be there in just a moment.
Find out who's going to take on Big Wheels Red Pepper.
Yep, that's right. We appreciate you joining us. See you next time or in a few minutes.